Hey guys, it's Michelle Smith with Marshtown TV Today, and I am here with some very interesting gentlemen, and I mean that in the best kind of way. This is Mr. Randy Brooks, and this is Mr. Don Byard. And before we really jump into what this segment is about, I want to introduce you to Don, and let's talk just a little bit about the general program that we're getting ready to talk about. Have I confused you enough or enticed you enough? Stay tuned. We're going to find out. Hey, Don, am I correct in saying that you are the president of the FOP, right?
I am, yes.
Okay. Fraternal Order of Police.
It is.
Tell me, if you would, and tell our family, I call it our family, tell our family out here just a little bit about the FOP, what exactly it is that you guys do here in the community.
Okay, our lodge is Cherokee Lodge number 4. Of course, there's a national lodge that covers the whole country, and a state lodge that covers Tennessee. We cover Hamlin County. Now, we're a combined lodge, so we have city officers and county officers involved in our lodge, along with retired members and associate members who are not really in law enforcement, but they want to be a part of it. So they're our associate members. So right now, roughly 135-ish members.
That's fantastic. I had no idea you had that many. And I've been to different events here in town that the FOP has sponsored, so kudos to you guys for giving back to this community. Now, that is going to segue me into talking to Randy. Now, Randy, he is not actually in law enforcement, but he's one of the members like Don was describing. You are a very important supporter and a big supporter of law enforcement, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are a member of the FOP. Well, let's talk about why exactly I'm here talking to you and Don today.
Well, on May the 12th, starting at 12 o'clock, we're going to have a fundraiser at Cherokee Park Amphitheater for the Cops and Kids program, and it's going to be a day of bluegrass. We've got 7 bluegrass groups lined up. We have craft vendors. We have food vendors coming. We have a dunking booth. A lot of things for the kids to do on that day.
Okay, I am just blown away by that because I knew you were going to have the folks to come and sing. I had no idea that that's what was going on. Okay, so the whole point of this, again, it is a fundraiser for the Cops with Kids program. Let's talk just a little bit about what that program entails. Who wants to go with that?
I guess it's me.
Okay, your turn.
Looking at me, I guess it's me. What we do with Cop and Kids. Years ago, the National Fraternal Order of Police copyrighted the term Cops and Kids. Now, people see us like shopping at Christmas and doing things like that, and that's part of it. It's what we do. But there's also other things. At one point, we had a college scholarship that we helped kids with. We've helped a couple of kids with some medical bills. They had to go to Vanderbilt for some testing and things like that. So what we want to do is get to the point to where we can have a fundraiser set aside just for the kids program, where we can send some kids to summer camp, or we can do some things we want to do just for the kids and not get caught up with everything else. You know, because we also take care of officers if we have a passing and things of that nature. So, but this money is just only for the kids program itself, so we can expand that and broaden it out. I know in the past when we had a problem with a child, we'd have to have a special fundraiser and everybody come together as quick as we can. But we want to set something up where we do it yearly, and maybe this would be a start of something really good, or we can do it yearly and grow it every year and bring something to the park that we can kind of kick the summer off with and have a good time and have a family event where everybody can come out and have a kid's zone and play and just have fun with good music.
It sounds like it's going to be fabulous. So basically, not only is it the program, again, like you were talking about the kids and they can go shop and all that, but this is for everybody. Everything that you guys are doing with the FOP, but this particular program is just for the kids to establish an ongoing program. I think that is wonderful. And, you know, earlier I said kudos to you for the FOP, but to both of you guys for everything you and everybody in your organization is doing. This is fantastic. I know you talked a little bit about some of the things that are going. Can you tell me the groups that are going to be there?
I sure can. We've got a group called Locust Ridge. They're going to be there with us. We have a group called Roger Porter and Saved Through Faith, a great bluegrass gospel group. We have a hometown group called New Cut. We have Yolanda Treese is going to be there. Let's see, we have a group called the Bluegrass Volunteers. We have a group called Airport Road, and I may have left some out, but we also have from Walter State Community College, we have their bluegrass band coming. They're called
the Bluegrass Band from Walter State, right?
Bluegrass Band from Walter State.
That's what you call improvising, right?
They're called High Lonesome Senate. and I'm really looking forward to them being there too.
Well, it sounds like it's just going to be an all-around wonderful day. Tell me again the time that this is going to start and about when it might round up for the day.
Okay, we're going to start at 12 o'clock, and it'll end up maybe 7 or 8 o'clock that night. So we want it to be just a good, clean, fun family day. Admission is $10, and we hope that everybody will come and be with us, support this.
That sounds like an absolute wonderful way to spend $10. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm sorry, were you going to add something?
Just one thing. This is also our event to kick off National Police Week. Oh, okay. So there you go. So it kicks off National Police Week. So to start the day off at noon, we're going to start with a law enforcement memorial service. So the combined honor guards will come together, and it's just like a funeral service, I guess, if you would see an officer that has fallen. But it's our chance to thank the guys that have gone before us, the men and women, and sadly those that give their life in the line of duty. We're going to say thank you to them too. So 15, 20 minutes to start it off with the memorial service, and then once that stops and we're done with the memorial, then this young man right here is going to kick it off.
Going to take off with it. Going to take off. Well, there are so many wonderful things about this, aside from the fact that you're doing things for the kids, you're doing ongoing programs. You know, the officers and the deputies, you guys are the good guys. And I think this is just another way to stress that out there. You know, you guys are the good guys. That's who everybody can come to. You don't just go and arrest people and put people in jail and such. You do things to help in this community. And I'm very proud of you both and your organization. So, hey, shoot me a phone number or an email address if somebody has questions.
If anyone has any questions, they can contact me at 423-312-0130. And let me also say this, Don may not know about it, but they're also in law enforcement going to recognize 3 of our deputies for something that they done the last few days, and they're going to recognize them.
Okay, well, we'll keep that under wraps. That'll be a surprise because we don't want them to know ahead of time. So many reasons for you to come out that day. Besides, it's going to be a wonderful day. It is an absolute amazing cause for that. Did you see him run into me? Guys, I tell you all the time, thank you so much for staying tuned to Channel 7. When you hang out with us, you find out about programs like this. You get to meet folks like Randy and Dawn. Hey, you can't go wrong with that. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time.